Level Showcase!
Hey everyone, it's Darby from Blue Television Games, and I have a level showcase for you today called Special Swimmers for Shore. This comes from Lee 12. It's an awesome underwater level. That's correct. This is an underwater level, and it's actually good. Let's go ahead and start it up. Alright, to start off in this first section, we have Skinny Mario here. I've only played this once, so I don't remember it real well, other than the fact that it's just really good, and it's an underwater level. However, you do have to witness the abomination, which is Skinny Mario underwater. He just puffs out his cheeks really weird and starts flapping his arms around like crazy. He's definitely probably the funniest looking thing in Super Mario Maker. This section's decorated very nice, has a great coin layout that helps you know where to swim to next. Here, if you wait a moment, you can make the giant angry wiggler swim right by you so you can sneak down and hit that beautiful P switch. Now we can get past the bricks because they've changed into coins, and if you're quick, you can snag a 1-up. Now we can make the giant thwomp come down and clear the path for us. We collect yet more coins. Once you get to this section, you'll face 6 different challenges to collect 6 pink coins. Now we'll enter the first door. This challenge is really cool, and the underwater Excitebike costume looks really cool for this challenge. I love how his legs just kind of flap behind him. Definitely a great costume choice. Great use of coins once again to help guide you through this tricky section. At the end, the Bill Blaster will push you through the bumpers. You can collect our first pink coin and enter the pipe. And we'll just do these in order. I think that'll just make it a little easier to remember which ones we've been in. Now we'll enter the clouded pipe room. And we get Shaun the Sheep. Hit this little P switch here. And then we gotta be quick. Get through these cloud blocks. Over the bumpers, don't let them bounce us up. And we can snag these coins. Kind of like a mini checkpoint. Now we don't have to redo that section anymore. You duck here and the Cheep Cheeps will swim over you safely. If they're high enough up, you can also just go straight under them. We're just playing it cool here. We don't want to lose this awesome costume. Once again, we got some coins guiding us around here. This section's a little tricky. You gotta be patient. Let the cloud go by. And then drop down and try to sneak over so that you can get farther and farther down. A little bit farther, Shaun the Sheep. A little bit farther. There we go. Now we want to be extra careful here not to take a hit. The longer we keep our costume, the easier it'll be to get through this section. I like the track layout here a lot. Oh, we got hit by one of the babies. During blooper. Okay. Sneak past the Cheep Cheep and then die. Alright. I've got to try it because I think we can cheese this section. Let's see if we can do it. Okay, we'll slide down here. Yep. Yep, we just cheesed that section. So, it's a little tricky to do, so you don't feel so bad doing it, but that section is cheesable. You can tap the button really lightly and just kind of sneak past all those obstacles. Alright, door number 2. Third room, third pink coin. This time we're an Inkling and we need to go really fast before the red cannonballs catch up to us and kill us. If you use these conveyor belts, they'll definitely give you a little boost to make this a little more possible. Here we can get quick again, and there's a costume check there, which makes sense. That way you can't just take a hit and dodge all the cannonballs. Now we can go into the pipe. Challenge 3 is in the books. We got 3 more to go, guys. And all these challenges are awesome. Down the pipe. Snag a costume. Swim up here. Now we're Starfy, one of my favorite costumes for sure. And this is really cool. So we make this Buzzy Beetle drop down. He starts hitting all the question mark blocks. Gets down to these bricks and opens up the path for the star for us. He also takes out one of the fish bones for us. Drop down here. This is kind of like a underwater star maze without spikes. Here we're just taking out enemies quickly before we lose our costume. Wasn't quick enough to take out you, but that's okay. We can just let him pass by. More coins to guide us up. Let us know to hit that question mark block. Once we do, we release this star. So we got to keep up with this star now. Let the giant Cheep Cheep go by. There we go. I just love this layout so much. Okay, here we go. Drop down. Opens up the path once again. Good use of repetition. Also gives us something that we have to do quickly to stay ahead of the star. Here we can go under the spike top. I'm not sure if he'd hit us if we're standing up tall, so we'll go ahead and duck here. And then there's some coins up there, kind of say, hey, there's a one-way wall, the star's about to come out. Once we get the star, we gotta go through some more enemies as quickly as possible. We got a little spike maze here. It's pretty forgiving in this area. You can actually take it pretty slow. Into the door. Alright, we got 2 challenges left, everyone. What else could be in store? Let's enter the pipe here. Oh, this is one of my favorite sections. I remember this now. You play as the Pikmin, and we got these bumpers all around us. If you bump into the bumpers, you'll definitely bounce into either one of the spikes or one of the chain chomps. You gotta stay far enough ahead to where the chain chomps won't get you. You also have to be super careful not to hit all these spikes. I just think this looks cool. I love the layout of the bumpers. I love how the chain chomps swing back and forth. Just a really cool challenge. It looks great. It's fun to do. If you really concentrate, it's pretty easy to sneak by these guys. Drop down. There we go. Into the door. 1 pink coin to go. Snag that beautiful checkpoint. Hit the reusable checkpoints. And enter the final door so we can get our key and finish the level. Alright, so this next section requires you to go under the level. And this first little bit here is just teaching you how to do this. So we get up here, we can break these bricks. This will release a P-switch so we can get to the next section. So he forces you to learn how to do the swimming under the level to get past obstacles. I just think that's really clever and great way to teach players what to do next. Now it gets a little trickier. We need to go under this grinder without getting hit. I've been seeing this more and more in levels, the swimming underneath the level to get through. Let this Cheep Cheep go by. Drop down. Now we have to go under spikes. Gotta be a little more careful here. There we go. If you go too far down, you die. You go up, you get hit, and then we get hit by the freaking prawn anyways, but that's okay. I got some note blocks under those. They'll bounce you down, so it's tricky. Now we have to hit that second note block. It's the only way we're going to be able to open a path to get to the next pipe or the next coin. This releases that muncher, which will open up the path for us. We can slide under him, like so. And we got enough time to sneak past that piranha plant and grab the final pink coin into the pipe. Now we have all of the coins, we have the key. We can enter the locked door. There it is, into the door. And end of the level. Snag that sweet, sweet baby 100. Nice little heart to congratulate you at the end. Alright everyone, I hope you enjoyed this level. I know that a lot of people don't like water levels, but this one is fantastic. I snagged the new world record, so you should go beat my record now. Also, now would be a great time to hit that subscribe button in the top right of the video. To the left, I've included some videos from BTG I think you might enjoy. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you around.